have nothing to offer. But my heart is full of joy.
Hallelujah.
When I got pregnant for baby fever, it was 2 weeks. I took the 14 days fasting. As the fasting was going on and the pregnancy was growing, there was this problem that I was having. My breath at times would want to cease. And at times I would feel a very sharp pain under my tummy. Then I've been praying. Then one day I dreamed that I was operated in a local house, on a local table. And in that dream I saw they removed something from me. Then it was a lady and a small child. Then the lady gave that thing to the child to go and show the master. When they went and showed him, he said the operation bill is 25 francs. And I gave them 100, they returned 75 francs to me.
Jesus.
Then as time was going on, there was this program that we had, our Papa from Yaoundé came. Then he prophesied that I've been having bad dreams and he's seeing an operation before me. He prayed and cancelled. And other men of God also came and said the very thing. So I've been praying and praying. And one day I prayed and had the peace of God in my heart. I said no operation. Then when it was time now for labor, not really that time, I went to the hospital. Then when they examined the pregnancy, they wrote something where they put presentation. I did not understand. I've never seen that type of a presentation. They just put question mark too. Then after I asked the nurse what's the meaning of this thing that he has written, he said he doesn't understand how the baby is. So he said the baby is just occupying the whole place and it's not engaging, meaning that the head is not pointing to the roof. So he said next time when I will come back, if the presentation is still the same, I will have to go to do echography. Then the next morning I came, he examined and said, wow. He asked me, where do you fellowship? I said, I pray in the Children's Generation Ministry. He said, there's a God there.
Listen to this.
It was labor now. The labor started with water. I just got up. I felt no pains, nothing. I went to the farm to harvest some nyama to come and cook. When I got there now, I bent down, harvested some few stems, and I just saw water on me. Bam! I was confused because the water was this color.
Which color? Green. Okay.
So I've never seen that type of water in labor, so I was confused. I ran from that place, came to the house, then prepared and left for the health center. So people would be surprised why I was going to do in the health center. I just said my God is alive and went. So when I got there, I explained the situation to the nurse. He asked me, Madam, are you sure the baby is moving? Because that type of color of water is confusing. I said, the baby is moving. And the moving of the baby, I've been carrying pregnancy. That one was abnormal. It was just like my stomach is just everywhere. It's just making movement. So I was wondering how the baby would look like. So when it was around evening, around 2 to 7, I called our Papa in the house and told him that I'm in the health center. We prayed, he prayed for me over the food. So as he finished praying, I was sitting outside. I struggled now to stand up and get to the labor room. It became tough. So we struggled until they had to support me to the labor room. To climb on the bed, it was a problem. Then as I was there with Kelly, she was just coming from outside. Then she saw this thing. is like a snake, but having two heads. When you touch it, it's going that way. You touch the other way, it's moving. New one. Very big like this. Then it was under the bed I was lying on. So we shouted and called the other people. The watch night came and told us that he doesn't come to these things. So it is a fetish belief that you don't touch that thing.
Yeah.
So now he just came to and went. So I asked him to kill the thing and send it outside. As he said, kill it, send it outside. 10 minutes the baby was in their hand.
Yeah.
I just want to thank God. Like the press team was singing, God has vowed never to abandon me. So
Hallelujah. 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 This testimony is making me excited.